Good day, everyone. I am Ellah Laurel from Marketing Management 201, and the given case is about TerraCycle. CEO Tom Szaky, self-appointed eco-capitalist, gave us the scoop when he launches his fast-growing business, which produces powerful and organic food not only made of waste but also fully packaged in waste. TerraCycle plant food is made with millions of worms for the feeding of premium organic waste. The worm poop then become a strong food for organic plants and is directly bottled in new soda. So we are given two questions to answer about this case. Number one question, what is Tom Szaky reasoning for his corporate practices with social responsibility? Number two question, what are people, planet, and profit for TerraCycle mean? So all my answers are based on the video that we've watched. So you'll know my answer in the next slides. TerraCycle is an innovative recycling firm that focuses on recycling hard-to-recycle materials and has been doing it since then, making them a global leader in the industry. Aiming to eliminate the idea of waste, TerraCycle also offers a conveniently accessible recycling platform so every individual from the 21 countries that they support can participate in their programs. TerraCycle reuses, upcycles, and recycle waste that usually ends up in the landfills. This creates a shift from a linear system of waste disposal to a circular one, allowing it to keep cycling in each country's economy. By sending our waste to this firm, TerraCycle knows how to make use of this and avoid letting such waste end up a litter in landfills. Specifically, new materials and products are innovated and manufactured from this so-called waste, which benefits the environment as there would be less need to extract natural materials and resources from our planet. This is very beneficial as stated in the video that we've watched. 90% of waste ends up in the landfills. They also offer programs such as applying to specific programs that you want to join in. Collect the waste and ship out these recyclable materials to their facilities for free. They also offered municipal programs such as recycling cigarette butts. What's really amazing is that TerraCycle was also been able to partner with really big businesses in the industry in order to recycle hard to recycle waste at facility level. There is also a regulated recycling department that mainly focuses on hazardous waste, and such as fluorescent bulb, batteries, medical waste, and other varieties of waste that may possibly harm the environment. TerraCycle is still able to gain profit as they turn all these waste to raw materials, which they sell to these businesses. But to begin with, Tom Szaky stated that where all this waste came from and how did it emerge. It was really surprising to know for some that waste doesn't come from the natural resources such as plants. It all started with the idea of disposable object as it tends to be more convenient and a lot of affordable. Plus, you won't have to keep anything with downgrading of life. All this garbage is either burned or buried. We are all having misconceptions and limited thinking when it comes to sustainability. Let me read this. We don't lack awareness. We are pretty much aware about the degradation of the planet and that everything may end soon if nothing has been done. But still, when we go out to our houses every day, we just see that everything is fine. There's nothing really much we can do. We can just go back to our habits and virtues. We individuals lack empowerment and proper understanding of our capabilities. All this recycling and upcycling does help clean up the waste contribution, but it won't really be as efficient if waste still keeps on being put in. This is this is where that they introduce Loop together with the CEOs of the world's biggest brand that we know. There you can see Pepsi, Procter and Gamble, and Greenpeace. The concept of Loop works by changing the way we acquire goods and how we take care of its containers afterwards. An eco-friendly bag containing all the products that you need, such as ice cream, oatmeal, shampoo, and other household items, are packed in sustainable packaging that you will return back to the biodegradable bags after usage. And TerraCycle's personnel will pick this up, clean it, and be ready for use by another consumer. concept of loop, the foundational shift, the ownership, and the other one is changing all these products' packaging quality. A certain image is put up such beautifully designing these products, how a product ages and reliability and the convenience that it brings by serving its purpose. Tom Szaky stated that his dreams of having a future for the children, that the idea of waste does not exist, and that they won't have to go through that we've been through, which will be solved by the elimination of the concept that products are only used once. When we purchase, packaging comes with it. This packaging is owned by its manufacturer, but it ends up in our hands, making it our property. In the end, we keep on owning things that we don't want to own. For the conclusion, successfully looked at the problem of waste in a different standpoint and was able to come up with a solution that is not only concrete and sustainable, but also engaging by telling a story that even people that are not really interested would possibly do it. TerraCycle was able to make people participate too, with their really engaging programs and the ease of how people could participate with such programs by collaborating with really big firms that possibly don't that people rather the people don't expect to make really big changes and adjustments. These types of environmental programs will be more effective. So thank you very much for listening and watching my presentation.